మీకు నొక్కాను క్రోమ్ విడ్మెట్ చూపిస్తుంది దేంట్లో ఓపెన్ అవ్వాలి
Excuse me, unnecessary voices comment, please unmute to all the students.
ఇప్పుడు దానికి ఫోన్ నంబర్ కొట్టు.
రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేయాలి.
ఫోన్ నంబర్
Guys, please mute yourself. Yeah.
Good evening to everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is audible. Hello, hello, hello. Anybody tell me? Yeah. Yesterday we are starting a what data types. Why? Because before we are going to start a DDL, DML, practically very easy, very fastly. Why I am telling me is actually so now these are roughly you have an idea what is going on. You are understandable means enough. In the future, you are only familiar with these all the things. And now here, check it out. Oh, maybe char is a data type is there. What is the problem? Whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a char data type means automatically remaining byte side some blank spaces added. That is called blank padded mechanism. That is our understandable purpose. Yes, actually disk space waste is simple. And now here, yes, up to that one, yesterday we are discussing only. But unfortunately, diagrammatically draw this one easily understandable. And now up to this one finished. And now here draw this diagram fastly. And now yesterday you are not writing a diagram. Then where char 2 I am telling only. Fastly write it. Draw this diagram. This is a test is a table. For example, easily understandable. Here example test is a table. Here some column I am taking yesterday. Practically not required. Why? Because up to now practically you don't have an idea. No? Yeah. So now here this is a what? Character data type. Here this is a table. Okay. Char. Here 10 bytes I'm giving. Now here I try to store a what? My name Murali like this. Murali. Okay, fine. Now internally how it will be stored. Now here check it out. Very easy. This is internal memory management actually. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lines. Okay, na? And now here it will be storing a what? Murali is a name. M U. Fastly write it. This yesterday you are discussing, no? Murali. And now L-I like this. This is a name. Now remaining bytes automatically 32, 32, 32 is there, no? ASCII value. And now here, yes, remaining bytes are wasted. Now blank spaces added into the where? Remaining places side. Okay, yeah. So now here automatically 4 blank spaces are added at the end of the string. So now at the end of the string, 4 blank spaces added means in place of remaining bytes, blank spaces are added or not. This part, whatever this wastage of disk space is there, no, this is called actually Oracle Corporation giving blank padded. Blank padded means adding a blank spaces at the end of the string in place of remaining byte. Write it. Draw this diagram fast, roughly. This is a char data type. Blank padded. Completed. Today varchar also is there. That is difference between varchar to varchar also you are understandable. Some other data type is there, that is understandable. Completed fast. Take a snap through the mobile. Completed? Yeah, very good. Anybody lately connected means take a snap fast. Yeah. Now up to that one yesterday we are discussing only. On next, varchar 2 data type, right? Varchar 2 is there. What is varchar also today I'm telling, don't worry. Size, right? size. Varchar 2. Actually, anybody attending a demo classes, I'm telling about Oracle versions. 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 7.0, so many versions are there, no? But in those versions, 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, in those all versions side, Varchar 2 data type is not available. Only Oracle 7.0 is a version is there. In that version onwards, Varchar 2 data type is available. Okay, na? Yeah, this is so many fellows doesn't have an idea. Prior to Oracle 7.0, Varchar is available. What is that Varchar? Also next time telling. But first, now here first we are learning about Varchar 2 data type means it is used to store variable length alphanumeric data. Same like a character data type, alphanumeric data. Here, memory management is advantage. Disk space is not wasted when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a Varchar 2 data type. That's why that is called variable length alphanumeric data. Alphanumeric data, same like a character data type. But here, disk space is advantage. Write it. Write it some theory. Oracle 7.0. Oracle 7.0 introduced Oracle 7.0 introduced Varchar 2 data type. Oracle 7.0 introduced Varchar 2 data type. Oh, some data type. Okay. This is regularly using. Okay. Now, what is the purpose of this one? Same like a character data type, alphanumeric data. Yes, here characters plus numbers plus okay, so now NA okay, special symbols, any combination. But most of the time, first time newcomer thinking about character data, but there is wrong one, alphanumeric data. Write it. It is used to store. It is used to store variable length. What is variable length? Today, one of the stage understandable. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data. Alphanumeric data. Alphanumeric means combination of characters, numbers, special symbols, all things. Okay. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. In bytes. It is used to store variable length alphanumeric data in bytes. What does the syntax means? Observe it here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. So now same like yesterday, I'm telling whenever we are using a C language, Java means first is data type, then only variable. But here reverse. Reverse. First is variable, then only data type. But variable is not there in a SQL language. No, that's why column name. Column name. Here Varchar 2. Here size. Write it this one. Write it this one. Column name space Varchar 2 size. Okay, now 1 minute, observe it here. Actually, what is the advantage of this data type means? Concentrate here. Not only memory management, more data we are allowed to store. Suppose this is a column is there. This column I'm declaring a what? Varchar 2 data type, for example. Okay, fine. Varchar 2 data type. Okay, it is used to store a variable length alphanumeric data. But here 10 means how many bytes? Up to 10 bytes we are allowed to store. 20 means how many bytes? 20 bytes. 100 means how many bytes? 100 bytes. Here, up to how many bytes we are allowed to store means very, very, very important. Maximum size of the Varchar 2 data type is, anybody having idea? Yes, up to 4,000 bytes. That is the advantage. Yes, here through the Varchar 2 data type, how many maximum bytes we are allowed to store means 4,000 bytes. More data. That's why Varchar 2 regularly they are used. Compared to where character, okay, so another data type more than 4,000 is available. Also, another data type is there, that's failure. Yes, so actually, Varchar 2 only regular. That's if up to 4,000 bytes. More than 4,000 bytes, please, I will tell you. Write it. Write it. Maximum size of the next pair. Write it fast. Maximum size of the Varchar 2 where cat2 data type is up to 4,000 bytes. Up to 4,000 bytes. Maximum size of the varchar2 data type is up to 4,000 bytes. Okay, na? Yeah. And now, yesterday, whatever you are knowing, same thing only. Actually, whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a varchar2 data type, blank spaces are never added at the end of the string. Blank spaces are never added means the disk space is never wasted. Suppose ABC you are entering means ABC only storing. Remaining blank, remaining any number of bytes we are declaring also, disk space is never wasted. Only that is advantage. So now that is already yesterday we are showing, you know, yeah, write it fastly, theory, write it. Whenever, write it fast. Whenever we are using varchar2 data type, fastly write it. Varchar2 data type. Whenever we are using varchar2 data type, when we are trying to store less number of bytes, when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in varchar2 data type, then Oracle server does not add, does not add blank spaces at the end of the string. At the end of the string, in place of remaining bytes, in place of remaining bytes. That's why here, write it. That's why here disk space never wasted. Okay, na? Disk space never wasted. Okay, na? And now, up to this one, yesterday we are discussing. Okay, fine. That is diagrammatically also I will tell you. But unfortunately, I'm asking you what some questions only. Yes, those questions answers you are guessing me is really great. And now check it out. Suppose, slowly observe it here. First question. Now check it out. Maybe you are guessing also great. And now here, why? Because slight difference is there. Yesterday, I am telling you what, this is a test is a table. Here, name is a column, I'm telling. Slowly observe it here, very interesting. Name is a column is there. Here, char is a data type, I'm telling yesterday. Okay, fine. Observe it here, char is a data type. But char data type size I am not giving. For example, 10 means 10 bytes, 20 means 20 bytes, like this. Char is a data type, size I am not giving means by default, how many bytes? By default, 1 byte. Yesterday, you have an idea, 1 byte. That's why A we are storing possible. Yes, suppose here AB means not possible. X we are storing. I am telling no. That's why default default bytes of the varchar data type means you are not giving any size means what is the byte? 1 byte only. Okay, that is everyone knows. Same like suppose you are attending an interview. You are a fresher level, for example. One interviewer asking a what like this, for example. Okay, your interviewer asking. Okay, you are telling varchar2 data type. This is a test is a table. Name is a column is there. Name is a column is there. Here, varchar2 data type is there. But unfortunately, I am not interested to give a what size. I am not interested. 10 means 10, 20 means 20. But I am not interested to give a size only. What is the default size? They're asking. Now, what is the default size? Anybody guess it? What is the default size? 2 bytes or 1 byte or anything? Very good. One fellow is telling about 1 byte. Wrong answer. Default size is not there in a varchar2 data type. Very, very important. Compulsory, we must use a what a size explicitly. You want 1 byte means here 1 we are using only. Otherwise, it won't work. That's why you are observing or not. Yes, here syntax side here varchar2 they are not giving. Within the bracket only size they are giving. Observe it here. Very important. Char whenever I am writing means I am not giving any size. Okay, fine. But unfortunately working. Why? Because 1 byte. But varchar2 means compulsory size you are giving. That's why default size of the varchar2 data type. Anybody ask me, don't try to tell 1 byte only 1 byte. You are telling me immediately rejected. And now here, check it out. Concentrate here. Default size 1 byte is not there in a varchar2 data type side. Really, that is correct. I want to check. I want to check in a practically. Yes, I'm interested to check. Don't write it. Just observe it here. Create table. Yes, table name. So now here, observe it here. Table name. Here, test like this only. Here, in a column, varchar2 data type. Here, yes, here, I'm not giving any size. Here, yesterday, 10, 20, something I'm giving, no. But I'm not interested to give anything only. It will give a what? Error. Now here, check it out. Error. Whenever you are not giving any size, it won't work in a varchar2 data type in a table creation. Impossible. Okay, na? That's why default size is not available. Okay, na? That is the first question. Okay, fine. Next. Now, check it out. Here, observe it here. Now, observe it here. Char means 2000 bytes. Varchar2 means 4000 bytes. Okay, yeah. Now, concentrate here. Concentrate. So many fellows are here only. Again, another thing is there. What they are telling in a books we are referring means whenever we are using a varchar2 data type stores variable length alphanumeric data. What is this one? So many fellows are thinking about variable length alphanumeric data means. Okay, so now here, yes, I am telling now. I am asking a question. Then you are telling or not? Yes, I am checking only. Anybody guessing is great. Suppose maybe so many fellows are C, C++, Java, these type of languages, they are good. And now check it out. Concentrate here. Suppose this is a where this is a table is there. Very good. And now here, check it out. Some fellows are guessing only variable length alphanumeric data. Yes. And now test is a table. Name is a column. Okay, fine. What I am telling you what yesterday? Oh, maybe whenever we are declaring a what varchar2 data type, varchar2 data type here 10 is a size. But whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes, then disk space was never wasted only. Yesterday, I'm telling or not, I'm showing a practical also. Okay, fine. But what is my doubt? Whenever now today, 10 bytes I'm declaring. Now I try to store 11 bytes only, 11 bytes only, 11 bytes only, 11 bytes only. I try to store 11 bytes. Now here possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? What is this one? More than maximum size I try to store in a where. Yes, a varchar2 data type. Suppose 3 I am giving declaring means 4 bytes I try to store. Possible or not possible? Anybody guess it? Whenever we are declaring a what varchar2 data type, whenever maximum size we are specifying more than those bytes only we are trying to store. Possible or not possible? Very good. So many fellows are telling a what. Oh, maybe variable length alphanumeric data means whenever we are defining a what maximum size more than that bytes also, it will be automatically storing only. That's why that is called variable length alphanumeric data. They are telling only 100% wrong answer. Impossible. Impossible in a database also, because dynamic memory allocation is not there in a databases. Suppose here, actually in a C language, anybody observing means in a C language, malloc is a function is there. calloc is a what function is there. Those functions are dynamic memory allocation is there. But in a database, varchar2 or varchar means dynamic memory allocation is not there. Suppose in a C++, new is operator is there. That is a dynamic memory allocation. That is not there in a where. Those type of things are not there in a databases. That's why don't think that dynamic memory allocation. Variable length alphanumeric data means variable length alphanumeric data means simple. Whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes, 10 bytes we are declaring. Yesterday, 6 bytes we are storing only. Remaining bytes never wasted, only automatically deallocated. That is called variable length alphanumeric data. That is important. Already I'm telling. Now here, yes, here, yesterday I'm showing you practically. What is variable length alphanumeric data? Not a dynamic memory allocation. That is not there. Whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a where cat2 data type, then remaining bytes, blank spaces are never added automatically. Whatever data we are giving only, that data only storing only. That is the beauty of the where cat2 data type. That's all. That is called variable length alphanumeric data. Yes, here. Simple or not? Yes, here. Variable length alphanumeric data, not a dynamic memory allocation. Really, that is correct. Yes, you are interested to check. Not a problem. Suppose here, now observe it here. I'm creating a table. Create table name, test like this. I try to create what a table only, and now here check it out. Here test is a table, name is a column. For example, here I am giving a what where char2 is a data type. Here 3 bytes I am giving. For example, okay, in a bytes. Okay. Hello. Now it is audible. Hello. Here some network problem is occurred. Hello. Now it is audible. Yes, sir. Screen is visible. Anybody tell me? Yeah. Now concentrate here. Okay, maybe online class some network problems are there. Okay, not a problem. And now here check it out. Yes, here create table, test is a table, name is a column, where cat2 3 bytes I'm declaring. For example, my interest purpose, 3 bytes I declare. Now here check it out here. Now I try to store here more than 3 bytes. Don't write it. Okay, so now this is just I'm showing only. Insert into table name test, here values. Okay, fine. Here ABC, not a problem. ABC means how many bytes are there? One, each character 1 byte in a Oracle. 1, 2, 3. Here also 3 is there. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, ABCD I try to store. Possible? Easy. Tell me. Possible? ABCD I try to store here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 4 bytes. Here, how many bytes are there here? 3 maximum size. I am giving 3 bytes, my interest purpose. And now everyone telling possible, not possible. Okay, so now here observe it here. You have to check it out. Yes, here, now check it out. I try to press enter key, error. Okay, later you are familiar. Up to now we are not starting practically. Observe it here. Value too large. Okay, for this column, suppose here actually size is what? Yes, 4 you are giving, but maximum we are declaring a what? 3 only. That's why variable length alphanumeric data means don't try to think a what? Yes, automatically, yes, memory is allocated. Don't try to think like that. Okay, so much are mistaken in a fresher level like that only. Okay, na? Yes, here. This one now only disk space is never wasted, and also up to how many bytes we are allowed to store? More than 2000 bytes only, that is up to 4000 bytes. Okay, fine, that is an advantage. Okay, na? Where okay, so now here what is that one? Character data type means so up to 2000 bytes, where cat2 means up to 4000 bytes. Keep it in mind. Now observe it here, right? Actually I am also here also really, yes, in Everywhere in a Oracle project site, regularly varchar 2 only we are using. Alphanumeric data means varchar 2, varchar 2, everywhere varchar 2. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Again, another data type is there. What is that one? Varchar. But before we are starting a what varchar, just so now here, yes, here, just write it a what this diagram. Draw this diagram fast. Here, test is a table. Name is a column. Here, varchar2 data type. Varchar2 data type. Here, 10 is the size I'm giving. Fastly draw this one. My name Murli I'm storing. But unfortunately, internally memory management, whatever Murli you are giving, that is only storing internally. That is the advantage. Draw this one fastly. Here, not blank padded. So, blank spaces are not there. Yesterday, I'm showing, 32, 32, 32, 32 is not there, no ASCII value, not blank padded. Draw this one fastly. Then varchar, I'm telling another data type also I'm telling. Then difference between char, varchar, varchar2. Now you are understandable. Fastly draw this one. Easy. Yesterday already we are discussed. Completed, fast. Okay, na? Yeah, very good. Now check it out. Now observe it here. Next data type is varchar data type. That is available or not available. Today you are understandable. Varchar. Then differences I will tell. Varchar size. Write it. Varchar size. Write it. Varchar size. Now varchar size. And now check it out. Check it out here. Actually, suppose here you are latest programmer, you are using varchar2. Okay, fine. Oracle 7.0 onwards, varchar2 data type is there if you want to store variable length alphanumeric data. Suppose before 7.0, how they are storing a what alphanumeric data means, yes, here 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, these type of version side, olden days, still that is available in a where in a SQL server, MySQL, DB2, in those databases only. And now that is varchar data type. Yes, here. Actually, prior to Oracle 7.0, prior means before Oracle 7.0, in these all versions, if you want to store variable length alphanumeric data, yes, your varchar data type is available. But now, why it is not, why that is available or not available, practical I'm showing all the things. Okay, yes, write it. Same varchar2 memory management, but that is available or not available, practical I'm showing. Write it. In Oracle, fast write it. In Oracle, prior means before, prior to Oracle 7.0, if you want to store variable length alpha numeric data, variable length alphanumeric data. Then we are using varchar data type. Varchar data type. Varchar. Syntax, write it. Syntax. Syntax. Column name. Here varchar. Here size. Compulsory. Here also size is there. Now slowly observe it here. Actually, what is the maximum size of the varchar data type means? Anybody have an idea? Yes, very good. Some fellow is telling only, one fellow is telling correct. In SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Sybase, all the databases still varchar is available, but that is ANSI standard. That's why how many bytes they are giving? Only 2000 bytes. More than 2000 bytes they want to store means not possible. That's why Oracle giving a what? This extension varchar, they're giving a change as a name of varchar 2 only, then 4000 bytes they're introduced. But ANSI standard giving a what? Only 2000 bytes in a varchar data type in any database, not only Oracle side. Now here, write it. Maximum size of the varchar data type. Varchar data type is up to 2000 bytes. Up to 2000 bytes. Okay, na? Here also I'm not telling. Okay, observe it here. Actually, varchar 2 data type is there same. Okay, whenever we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum size specified in a varchar data type also, disk space never wasted. Blank spaces are not there in place of remaining bytes. Same like a varchar 2 internal data occasion of memory management only. That's why here disk space is never wasted. But unfortunately, slowly observe here. So many fellows having a doubt. Now, varchar data type is available or not available in a Oracle? That is a question mark. Actually, varchar stores up to 2000 bytes, but Oracle, okay, so now using a what in a olden days, varchar data type only, ANSI standard data type, that is up to 2000 bytes. Maybe their project side more than 2000 bytes means they're requesting only increasing the size of the varchar in a very ANSI standard, but they're not accepting their own standards actually. That's why now here Oracle giving a what? A name changing only, just whatever varchar is there, that is 2 they are giving only their own way. Now here, yes, varchar 2 data type, that is their own space, they're recommendable only. That is what varchar 2 is not available in ever all databases, only Oracle side available. Up to 4000 bytes it will be storing. That is everyone knows. Now, what is the question mark? Already I'm telling so many times repeated here, this is important. Now, present situation varchar data type is available in a Oracle or not? Question mark. So many fellows are asking that one. Now check it out. Screen observe it. Anywhere you are observing means varchar 2, something is there. Anywhere also in a future you are familiar means okay, varchar 2, something is there. Where is varchar? Now check it out. Concentrate. Suppose this is a table. And now here check it out. Slowly observe it here. This is a table is there. I'm creating. Now don't write it. Creating tables next onwards. Your own. Create table. Test is a table. My interest purpose name is a column. Varchar data type I'm giving. Now this is a 2021 in a latest version 19C. Like this only. Varchar 10 I'm giving. Okay, fine. Yes, it is created. Okay, created. But unfortunately, whenever we are creating a varchar data type, nowadays not available. Whenever you are creating a varchar data type also, Oracle server automatically converted that varchar into varchar 2 data type. That is most powerful. That's why interviewer asking. Whenever we are describing a table in a varchar data type is available in your project, they're asking. You are telling a what? Yes means you are a fake candidate, immediately rejected. Not available nowadays. Oracle server automatically converts a varchar into varchar2 data type in a 7.0 onwards. That's why nowadays latest versions 18C, 19C, 10G, 11G, 12C, these type of versions we are using means automatically that is converting. Really correct. Don't write it. Just observe it. Table is created. Okay. Now DESC means describe table in a future. Don't worry. Test we are viewing means yes, this varchar automatically converted into where? Converted into where? Varchar2. Here automatically converted. This is varchar2. That's why in a Oracle project side, varchar is not available nowadays. Only we are creating a varchar also automatically converted into where? Varchar2. In a future DSC, table creation, these all the things we are learning practically. Okay, just I'm showing you roughly. Okay, now write a note. That's why varchar is not available in Oracle. Write a note. Note, write it. Write it. In Oracle 7.0 onwards, write it. In Oracle 7.0 onwards, in Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating varchar data type, then Oracle server means Oracle, okay. Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into varchar2 data type. Varchar2 data type. Varchar2 data type. Okay, na? Yeah. That's why nowadays the table is created, but unfortunately we are viewing a structure means that is varchar2 is not available. Okay, varchar is not available, varchar2 is available. Okay, and now here concentrate. So many fellows are table creation means yes, automatically create. Oh, sorry, that is working only. That's why varchar is available. They are thinking immediately enter your rejected. Experience is required here. In Oracle 7.0 onwards, whenever we are creating a varchar data type, then Oracle server internally automatically converts varchar data type into varchar2 data type. Actually, nowadays, anybody attending interview, okay, so now either data science, either okay, so now any tools, either Informatica, either BOS, OBI, these type of tools, otherwise Java, .NET, these type of so many latest technologies are there nowadays. Python, these type of things. That's why nowadays nobody interested to ask what is char, what is varchar, what is varchar2 differences. Outdated syllabus this one. In olden days, before okay, so many database related technologies are not there in a where whenever I am starting a teaching side only on 2010 in those days in a where in a 2008 2007 in those interview side. Those persons are asking difference between char, varchar2. But nowadays, nobody asking, nobody touching, because these are very easy. Whenever you are reading articles, you are understandable. But unfortunately, just my interest purpose, I am telling only, anybody asking a difference between char and varchar2 means everyone telling. Why? Because yesterday I'm showing you practically, whenever we are using a char data type means when we are trying to store less number of bytes than the maximum space specified in a varchar data type, disk space is wasted. But whenever we are using a varchar2 means disk space is not wasted in that case. And also char is a 2000 bytes only, but varchar2 is a 4000 bytes. Everyone telling, very easy. But unfortunately, interviewer in those days, maybe in a 10 years back or 15 years back only, interviewer asking a difference between varchar and varchar2, so many fellows are asking. Why? Because this is difficult. So this is a difficult only. Why? Because actually same memory management, both the things only. How you are analyzing only, check it out purpose, interviewer asking only pressure level in those days, not now. But in a books, in a Google, you are referring about what varchar and varchar2. Anybody now also maybe chances are there 0.0001 chances are there. They're asking means don't afraid only. What they are telling in a olden days means students or employees only. Varchar is a ANSI standard data type. This is works in aware all databases. MySQL also this is working. SQL Server also this is working. DB2 also this is working. And now here nowadays Oracle side not there. Okay, so all the databases it is working, but it will store up to 2000 bytes only. But varchar2 is a Oracle standard only. That is only Oracle side it is working, and also up to 4000 bytes are there. Only there is a difference. Memory management there is no difference. That's why anybody maybe they're asking me, so don't give a chance to interviewer only. You are also telling about those type of things only. Write it fastly. Difference between, write it, because memory management difference is not there. No, yeah, difference between, write it fast. Difference between varchar comma varchar2 data types. Varchar is not available in Oracle, but we are learning like that. Varchar and varchar2 data types. Write it fastly. Write it. This is a bookish knowledge. Write it. Varchar data type is an ANSI standard. Is an ANSI standard data type. Is an ANSI standard data type which works with all relational databases. All relational databases. All relational databases. All relational means SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Sybase, so many databases. Okay, all relational databases. And also, firstly write it. And also, this data type stores. This data type stores up to 2000 bytes. Whereas, varchar2 data type is an Oracle standard. Oracle standard. Oracle standard means Oracle only working, okay? And also varchar2 data type stores up to 4000 bytes. Varchar2 data type stores up to 4000 bytes. Okay, now, yeah. Completed? Yes. Now, very interesting. Now, check it out. So, okay, fine. Suppose outside, I am also, you are also practicing. Most of the programmers compared to char, varchar is not available in Oracle. That's why varchar2 they are using. Okay, if they want to store strings and all these things, okay, fine. But unfortunately, project side, suppose 4000 bytes, maximum size is 4000 bytes in a varchar2. Suppose I want to store more than 4000 bytes. For example, more than 4000 bytes, more than 4000 bytes I want to store. Suppose 1 GB data I want to store, 2 GB data I want to store. Maybe so down here, yes, in a column only I want to store in a project side, big data, for example. In that case, now here, which data type is available? Anybody guess it? Which data type is available? If you want to store more than 4000 bytes of alphanumeric data, I want to store, which data type is available? Maybe anybody guess it? Very good. Some fellows are not telling you what anything, only not a problem. Why? Because yes, that data type is not popular. There's a problem. And now here so many fellows are telling you what CLOB, BLOB like this. BLOB means binary data, that is image storing. but CLOB is a correct answer, but unfortunately, CLOB is available in 8.0 onwards, character large object. But unfortunately, before 8.0, one universal data type is there. What is that one? Anybody have an idea? So many olden days programmers, well-known persons, nowadays programmers doesn't know what is the data type means. Long is a data type. But a long data type, why so many fellows are in our class also, in other fellows in a working professionals also doesn't know means some drawbacks are there. This is up to stores 2 GB data, up to 2 GB data we are allowed to store, possible, long data type. But alphanumeric data, memory management also same like a what, WhereCat 2, this is a more size. But why this is not popular means some drawbacks are there. This data type is so many drawbacks are there. Those drawbacks based only, so many fellows are not interested to use this one. That's why nowadays, in place of long, yes, in a future, CLOB is a data type we are using only, don't worry. But what are the drawbacks are there? What is this long data type? I will tell you. And now I'm showing you practically all the things. This is not popular also. I want this one only because one of the stage difference between LOBs and long, I'm telling in a PLSQL, that purpose, right? It long. Long means long data type. Okay, maybe some Java developers also well-known persons. Okay, long. Okay, write it, some theory, write it. In Oracle, if you want to store, more than 4,000 bytes, of alphanumeric data, then we are using long data type. This long data type stores up to 2 GB data. 2 GB. Same like a character WhereCat 2 is there, no, that is alphanumeric data. Here also same. Now long data type stores up to 2 GB data. Okay, na? Syntax, write it. Syntax, column name. Here long is a keyword. Don't use any size. We are not allowed to use. Long, whenever we are using means don't try to use any size. Whatever data you are giving, only that much of memory is allocated. That's all. That is the beauty of the long data type. But so many drawbacks are there. Okay, finished. This one is completed. Okay, now this is same like a WhereCat 2 or all database WhereCat data type. Whatever data we are giving, that much of memory only allocated. Remaining bytes are never wasted. Size is not required to declare this much of advantage. Also, why this is not popular means some drawbacks are there. First, observe it here. Practically, I'm showing. First, observe it here. Suppose this is a table is there. In this table, this is a one column, A column is there, B column is there, C column is there, D column is there. For example, in a column, I'm declaring a what? WhereCat 2 data type. In a B column, I'm declaring a WhereCat 2 data type. C column, I'm declaring a WhereCat 2 data type. D column, I'm declaring a WhereCat. Possible. Any number of WhereCat 2 data types also possible. But unfortunately, suppose in a column, I try to declare a what? A long data type. Okay, working. Again, I try to use a what? A B column is a what? A long data type. Impossible. There can be only one long column per a table. That is the biggest drawback. First initial programmer side also, this is the way they are facing a problem. more than one long column is not available in a database. In a database also, because the long data type, some restriction based only they are designing ANSI standard. There can be only one long column per a table. Really correct? Yes. That is the first drawback. And now so many drawbacks are there. Observe here. Suppose here, now check it out. Concentrate here. Don't write it only. And now just I'm showing a what? Just idea purpose only. And now here, concentrate here. Suppose create table name, test like this. For example, just don't write it. Here name is a column anything. Long is a data type I'm giving. Otherwise, column 1 I'm giving. Only one column is there is no problem. Yes, it is created. Observe table is created. Long is a data type is created or not? Yes. Sure. But unfortunately, same way I am defining a what? Column 1 is a long. Again, column 2 also long I am giving. Impossible. Yes. Anybody reading errors also they are understandable. That is the beauty of the way databases. Reading errors through also you are learning a subject. Yes, error. A table may contain only one column of which one? Type long. That is the biggest drawback. More than one column, we are trying to write a what of long data type in a project side. Impossible. That is the biggest drawback really. Now, again, observe it here. Suppose anybody attending a demo classes, just roughly, yeah, okay, department number, another department number, primary key, foreign key, I'm telling no, those primary key concepts are not available in a where in your long data type column. Long data type, we are not allowed to create a primary key. Primary key, up to now, you don't have an idea. Just roughly, I'm showing only. Now, check it out. Really, that is a correct. Yes. Create table name. Here, test 1. I try to create a what? A column 1 is a what? A long. Here, primary key, something is there in a feature. Impossible. So now here, yes, here. Key column cannot be long time. Here, observe here. Key column cannot be long time. And also so many drawbacks. In a regular expressions, we are not allowed to use in a long data type. In a where class, we are trying to use a what? Long data type. Impossible. In a long data type, you are trying to use in a subquery is impossible. Those all the things advanced. That is, you don't have an idea. Anyway, non-technical persons are there. They're afraid only. That's why those all the things I'm not interested till first only. Oh, maybe these two are just idea purpose only. I'm telling. Okay, fine. Now check it out. And now here, yes, that's why. Oh, maybe some drawbacks are there. Okay, fine. Now write it. Some theory, write it. Some theory, write it. Generally. Syntax finished. Write it. Generally, there can be only one long column. Only one long column per a table. And also, just idea purpose. And also, we are not allowed to create primary key on long data type column. Long data type column. Just idea purpose only example right here. Really example not good. Why? Because create tables, syntax, those things you don't have an idea. Okay, technical persons are there, well-known persons, but non-technical means they're what is this going on? They are not understandable. But unfortunately, I'm giving because in a future you are very good knowledge in those all the things. That's why just idea purpose, observation purpose, I'm giving only this one. And now here, just note it down these two errors like this. Oh, maybe something. Inexperienced persons means those persons are well-known persons. Default on not null is there, working, remaining not working. Those all things. Write it. Example. Just something is there. 2 columns I'm creating. Then maybe servers giving an error like this. Not only this one, so many other drawbacks are there. Just maybe first time newcomer or more than one column is there understandable. Some fellows having idea primary something. Just some tables division. Only errors understandable purpose. Okay, na? Yeah. Unfortunately, up to 1 week only, up to 1 hour. Later, whenever some other batch is there that we are combining, means 2 hours we are taking a class of. Okay. No. And also another batch ID is there, this one. That's why they're requesting to stop a what up to 6 o'clock. Okay. Yeah. Now remaining tomorrow I will tell you. Okay. Tomorrow will continue. Okay, na? Yeah. Because another batch is there in this ID. Okay, don't worry. Up to some stage, don't worry. Okay, tomorrow I will tell you remaining. Okay, yeah. Tomorrow will continue. Thank you. But this much of time not sufficient, but later I will. Okay, they're sending a message. Please complete the class, sir, as there is another class at 6 p.m. Okay, not about. Okay, I'm completing.